It's not too late to get right with God. Aligning yourself with God's will is about bringing your life into harmony with His purpose and guidance. It begins with humility, the understanding that God's wisdom is greater than yours. Too often, people try to control every detail of their lives, only to find frustration and emptiness. Surrendering to God doesn't mean giving up on your identity or ambitions. It means placing your trust in His direction, believing that He knows what's best for you, even when you cannot see the full picture. Prayer is the foundation of alignment. When you make prayer a daily practice, not just in times of crisis, but in the moments of peace, you open your heart to God's voice. Prayer is not only about asking for blessing, but also about listening. Through the stillness and meditation on His word, you begin to discern His guidance. The Bible itself is a clear roadmap to God's will. By studying it with sincerity, you gain insight into His character. His expectations for you should live, love, forgive, and serve. Obedience is another essential step. Knowing God's will is not enough. You must put it in action. This may require letting go of destructive habits, toxic relationships, or self-pursuit. It often means choosing patience over anger, kindness over judgment, and faith over fear. God's will always aligns with love, justice, and truth. So any decisions that reflect these values draw you closer to Him. Aligning with God's will is a lifelong journey, not a single moment of decision. You will face obstacles, doubts, temptations, but persistence keeps you on the path. By seeking God daily, walking in obedience, trusting His plans, you position yourself for peace, clarity, and a life of fulfillment in His divine purpose. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Words from OG.